Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading for February 2022. We always start off with the card reading, but let's go ahead and start off with some letters and see what messages there are for you. What does Sagittarius most need to say about their love life for February 2022? You could be looking for names here, initials, anything that kind of helps to give you clarity in your love life. So let's turn them over and then we'll go over them. J, A, O, H, D, E, F, A, O, L, O, A, G, W, Z, R, M, N, and then a D. Like I said, it could be somebody's first name, middle name, last name. I see AOL here, which when I see things like this, it reminds me of like an online relationship. For some of you, like maybe there's someone that you met online, you're kind of wondering, is there a potential there? I also see man right here. Someone, there could be somebody new that you've met. Yeah, it could even be a woman. Maybe somebody new coming into your life. I see Dan right here, the name Dan, D-A-N. I see Leo. For some of you, it could be someone named Leo, or there could be a Leo that's significant to you. So you might want to, you can always pause the video, or I'm going to leave them here as well so we can get into the cards. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you. This is a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2022. You've got Justice. I forgot to mention that I will be posting on my website. I know I haven't posted in a long time. Thanks to everyone that has written me. I'm going to post something on my website so you know kind of where I've been. This is the love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2022. The Star. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for February. Four of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for February. Got the Empress. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for February. Got Queen of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for February. Interesting. King of Cups. So you've got the King and the Queen of Cups right next to each other. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for February. Knight of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for February. The Hermit. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for February. And you've got Nine of Swords. Okay, so let's see what you have here. It's really interesting that you have the King and the Queen of Cups. Obviously, if you're involved, we're just going to make sure you can see all the cards here. If you're involved with a water sign, that could be a huge message for you. If you're single, there can be a water sign coming in. So this would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So let's see what you have going on here. For some of you, this can just be you. Something could be happening in the month of February where you're in a very sensitive place. You're in a very emotional place. Again, we have a lot of water here. King and Queen of Cups. For some of you, this is just you. There can be a lot of emotion. For some of you, there's definitely love here. You've got the Empress. The Empress can also represent the sign of Aries, but this is a marriage. This is a relationship, children. This is feeling like you are with the perfect person. For some of you, this can be someone where you have been involved before. We are going to do the X spread after this because, I see that there's been a lot of worry. And for some of you, this is a general reading, so I try to go over everything. Maybe there's been worry that, you're wondering, am I going to meet somebody new? Is my love life going to move forward? Knight of Wands. But it could also be, is this relationship going to work out? You've got the Hermit, which represents the sign of Virgo. I feel like the sign of Sagittarius, like you've been doing a lot of soul searching about a relationship that really has you worried. That could be why there's so much emotion here. Maybe you're questioning, are they the one? Is this the person I want to spend the rest of my life with? Because you've got Four of Wands, which also is marriage, stability, or a live-in relationship. Maybe some of you, you've been treated very unfairly by this person. You've got justice. It's kind of weird that it's the first card. This could be maybe a very unbalanced relationship, an unfair relationship, where maybe this person is finally changing and becoming this Empress energy for you. You also have the Star, which can represent the sign of Aquarius. But this is telling you that your hopes and wishes are coming true. This is wish fulfillment. For some of you, maybe you just feel like you've really been done wrong in relationships. You've attracted the worst for some of you. But you can be feeling very sensitive in the month of February. But I see you moving forward here. Knight of Wands. Like now you know who you want. Now you know who you're looking for. And some of you can be looking at a specific person to see if they are the one for you. Okay, so let's keep going here. Sagittarius. What's coming up for Sagittarius in their love life for February? We've got Five of Swords. I think this card came up for, I think, Leo. Let's see here. And it was a repeat card too. Sagittarius. What's coming up in their love life? Well, you've got Judgment. Sagittarius. And Six of Swords. Yeah, for some of you, that could be why you had Justice here. There could be someone that really did you wrong. And for some of you, this can represent an apology. The reason I say that is because I see someone made a huge mistake. Like someone just really shred your relationship to pieces. And this is self-sabotage or sabotage. A lot of mistakes were made. But you've got the Judgment card here. A relationship is coming back to life for the sign of Sagittarius. You're giving a relationship a second chance. But for many of you, this is just, a relationship you thought was over is not over. So we'll see what comes up in the X spread for those of you where that applies. Six of Swords, your love life is moving forward. If you're single, you're meeting somebody new. That opportunity is there. Like you're moving forward from, maybe you're getting away from all the negativity, all the fear, all the doubts maybe that you have about someone. I see you moving forward in a very positive way. Okay, let me get some from the confirmation deck, and then we'll move on to the X spread. So you have, interesting, Five of Wands. So I feel like all the fire signs have had so many fives. Sagittarius, what's coming up for them? Interesting, the Devil. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. And Page of Pentacles. So, I mean, here, yeah, I mean, I feel like for some of you, like because we had Nine of Swords, you can have doubts about a relationship, about a person. Looking at all of this now, I feel like this could be a very emotional month for you because there's an opportunity for a relationship maybe that this person really broke your heart. Like this person really like shred this relationship to pieces. But now here with the Page of Pentacles, I see you looking at this relationship in person and thinking, like it's not necessarily over. They can still be the one. And there could be a lot of conflict here, a lot of struggling, a lot of pushing back. Yeah, because you have Justice. Like something's been very unfair for the sign of Sagittarius. You have the Devil. I feel like this could be fear. This could also represent the sign of Capricorn. There's been a lot of fear. Yeah, so I feel like it could be a really intense month. Let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get into the X spread. While I was transitioning to this reading, I looked at your letters again, and I see the word mad here. I see one, Joe, and Laura. So for some of you, there can be a Joe, Joey, Joseph, Laura here. And I mean, considering that you just had the Justice card, some of you may feel like, you've set things right now. There could be a lot of anger between you and an ex as well. You did have Five of Wands in the last spread. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your ex. Sagittarius and their ex, February 2022. Nice, look at this. Two of Cups, soulmate card. Sagittarius and their ex, February. Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius and their ex, February. Seven of Swords. Sagittarius and their ex, February. Six of Swords. Sagittarius and their ex for February. Queen of Swords. Sagittarius and their ex for February. The Hangman. Sagittarius and their ex for February. 9 of Pentacles. Sagittarius and their ex for February. 5 of Wands. I feel like this 5 of Wands has followed all of the fire signs. Sagittarius and their ex for February. And 7 of Wands. Okay, so pretty interesting here. We've got some court cards that don't represent you. For some of you, this can be your ex. You've got Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords there. For some of you, there can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You've got Queen of Swords, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Again, male or female, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But considering, you know, that we've got 6 and 7 of Swords, the Queen of Swords can represent you. You could be doing a lot of thinking. Think about the last spread we just had. There can be a lot of thinking about a relationship, or there's been a lot of hurt. This is like maybe you're analyzing a situation with your ex. Some of you, because I mean, look at this. Let me just hold it up for you. And even this, but I'll get to this one in a minute. Look at this combination. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. I mean, I feel like for some of you, like you could be seeing your ex in the month of February. I see a confrontation here. For some of you, you could really be trying to kind of, you know, really speak up for yourself. Maybe let this person know that you know, they've done you wrong. There could be a lot of back and forth here with your ex. We've got 9 of Pentacles. That's why I mentioned this one also comes in here. There has to, I feel like there's some growing up that has to happen. And since you're the one watching the reading, it could be that maybe, you know, your ex maybe has made some personal changes. They're in a better place. Because I see, you know, kind of a stuck relationship. It could also be a stuck reconciliation that has not happened, maybe because there have, you know, maybe there's been personal changes they've had to make. But there is movement here. The situation with your ex is not hopeless. You can move forward here. I mean, the first card that I pulled for you was a soulmate card. So I think this is important. I always say the first card is always really significant. This is telling you that there's still deep feelings between you and your ex. It's not just, you're not imagining it. You're not imagining it. There's still love here, but something's going on with your ex where this person is making mistakes. This is a red flag card. This person could be their own worst enemy. They could be messing up your relationship, maybe in denial about their feelings, especially for those of you where there's like a third party. Let me get a few more. Sagittarius and their ex for February. Yeah, look at this. 8 of Swords. This person definitely, we've got 7 and 8 of Swords here. Feeling pretty stuck. Because, I mean, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the Hangman. Sagittarius and their ex. Temperance. Sagittarius and their ex. And the Strength card. Yeah, this is, I feel like the sign of Sagittarius, you have every reason to be hopeful that whatever it is you have going on with your ex is going to work out. I think this person is like really conflicted. That's probably why they have this, why they have the 5 of Wands. Because I see this person for some reason. I mean, it's hard to say in a general reading that's meant for thousands of people. This person, like, there's a feeling of restriction, a feeling like I can't move forward. But there's also a big message for you to be patient. Temperance represents a sign of Sagittarius. The Strength card represents a sign of Leo. This is saying stay strong, be brave, be patient. Something is keeping this person stuck. I feel like they could also be in denial about their feelings. Sagittarius and their ex in February. Look at this. Temperance again. So Temperance here and here. Sagittarius and their ex. February. 5 of Cups. Sagittarius and their ex for February. And 10 of Cups. It seems like all of the fire signs have had 2 5s in their reading, either the X spread or the first spread. So I feel like some of you have, like, there's like an obstacle to you and your ex getting back together and having this happily ever after. But it is here. This is telling you that there can still be a happy and fulfilling relationship. The fact that you have Temperance 2 times is telling you that maybe this relationship needs healing. Because there's a lot of things going on here. There's healing. Also, it's just telling you take things slow. Like, don't lose your patience. Don't get frustrated. For some of you, there's just a lot of pain here. There's a lot of regrets. There's definitely a lot of emotion. So for some of you, like, you just need to kind of give it time. Maybe somebody has some personal changes to make, but I still see a lot of happiness here. Okay, Sagittarius, this has been your love reading for February 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.